Hi there, LinkedIn family. Jonathan here from Some Talented People, and we continue our discussion with Gazelle, with Shiri, and with Gregory. And this literally was happening as we had the conversation, and we're launching a LinkedIn page. And so, as we said, or as I said yesterday, if you can, so if you're basically women are getting this a hell of a lot. So if you can send screenshots, all the messages you've been sent in the comments below, what we're doing is we're starting a LinkedIn page called LinkedIn Me Too, and we're going to put this abuse front and center of a conversation in the same way as it occurred in the film industry or in the music industry, because sexual violence is something which is endemic. For it to be so ubiquitous is horrifying. And so I urge you to please leave your comments, because once we start to talk about this more and more, then people will start to say, oh, yeah, I didn't speak up to defend that person. Oh, I let that person get away with that sexist comment. Because you have to be proactive to generate the society that we deserve to live in. All right, enjoy the show.
So yeah, I think could it be an influence? Yes, it could, depending on where you come from and the belief systems. And I'm really interested to hear what Cassell has to say when she's able to get back in. But I have read the Bible a couple of times, and to me and I'm no biblical scholar. There does seem to be a difference, between the Old Testament and the New Testament, and some of the traditions of the Old Testament would lead some people to believe that men are up here, women are down here, and they kind of have there's reason for interpretation in that area. When Christianity came around, it was more like love thy enemy, love everybody, and it was a little bit more I don't know, ubiquitous. That's the way it was built to be. Is that the way it's practiced? A lot of Christians don't, and
No,
that's the problem. I'm a Christian, but I'm going to treat you like crap. Well, that's not
this
following
is the
what
this
we've
is
been
the whole
taught.
thing. But this is the whole thing,
So
isn't it? So
yeah.
why is it? How is it? What is it? So, Gazelle, tell me about your experience first, because I have questions bouncing around my head at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my Zoom. I was gone again and came back. All right.
Yeah, don't worry.
Actually, for this, as I was mentioning, I am not a religious person at all. I believe in humanity. As a Muslim girl, I read Quran, I read Bible, both. I went to church. Sometimes I feel like, okay, Sunday I'm going to church. Oh, okay, Saturday I'm going to Indian temple, Chinese temple. Yeah. There is no limitation for me for this kind of things. And I believe as long as you are a human, I have to respect you and receive it back from you. That's all. This is what my belief. But for someone, it's not like that. Look, once there is one guy in LinkedIn. His name is Matthew. He is a very professional person, and he is into women. All the time, he is posting about women. He is empowering women by his
Okay.
posts. Yeah. Then in one of his posts, he was talking about that women are not the second gender. Women are not. We as women, we are not deserve. We don't deserve, to be raped by guys, or to be a sexual tool for guys, or to be slave of guys, just because guys are here and we are, LG. Then under this post, I wrote a comment about woman. While a woman is pregnant, and when you are a germ, you're inside a woman's womb. When you are an infant, a woman is hugging you. You're inside a woman's cuddle. When you are growing, a woman is training you as your mom. And when you're an adult, you will find love with a girl, and you are inside a girl's heart. So all of your life as a man depends on a woman. So I said, in conclusion, we women, we are the second God on the earth.
Mm.
I said second God on the earth. Okay. Then one Muslim person he attacked me. Then he wrote like, "How come you say you are God? What kind of God you are?" You know, I say, if I find that post, for sure I will tag you there. Then I think how many? I think 20 people. 20 people, they responded to him. Actually, they attacked him. He attacked me one, and in return, 20% attacked him like, "Hey, well, you don't understand what she said, you know?" Then I was like, "Oh my God." I was thinking, okay, what did I say?
Mm.
Did I insult anyone? Or I just said all of your life depends on a woman. I was going to tell that the world without women is meaningless.
So, in support of that statement, so those of you that have an understanding of biology and the human body will know, well, first of all, we're 50% microbes versus 50% human cells. So the number of symbiotic relationships going on to carry this vessel around is, it's not, well, this is where it comes down to design. So for me, I don't believe in a higher power in that way. So all of the random happenings where a gut bacteria digest food or something like that, it's scientific interest to me. But what's of great interest to me is that mitochondria, which is in every single cell apart from red blood cells, is a symbiotic creature with its own DNA. That is the reason we can turn our food into the energy for the cells called ATP, and mitochondria is only passed down women. And so not only would none of us be born but for women, but our bodies would not function but for the facility you give us all, which is mitochondria.